The pig farm murder case against 3 men in Limpopo has been postponed to the 6th of November. They're accused of killing Makgato and Kudzai Ndlovu and disposing of their bodies in a pigsty back in August. The trio made a brief appearance before the Polokwane Regional Court today. That's where we find SABC News reporter Katlego Nyoni, who joins us now live. And Katlego, no surprises, there's been a postponement here. Take us through the reasons why this case had to be put on hold.
Certainly no surprises indeed. It has been postponed to the 6th of November. However, it is going back to the Makgato Magistrates Court where it was initially heard. Now today it was appearing before the Polokwane Regional Court under a new presiding officer. So the matter was today postponed for further investigation. I guess the main issue here is the finalization of the appeal that was launched by the state pertaining to accused number 1 Zakaria Olifir. You'd remember back at the Makgato Magistrates Court there, the defense for the accused applied to have access to dockets as well as statements that the trio signed allegedly after they were arrested by the police following the discovery of the remains of Makgato as well as Kudzai Ndlovu in that pigsty at Sibayeng. Well, the court in Makgato under presiding officer Ashad Chaya granted the defense for accused number 1 Zakaria Olifir access to those court documents. However, for accused number 2 William as well as accused number 3 Rudolph Divet, that particular access to the docket was denied. So now there is another issue at the Polokwane High Court where the state has launched a leave for appeal to appeal the specific decision that was granted by the Makgato Magistrates Court. Now I'm joined by one of the defense attorneys representing accused number 2 and number 3 at this particular case, that is Mohammed Farouk Valji. Thank you very much for your time on SABC News. Kindly take us through what transpired. We noticed that the defense for accused number 3, initially Chanel Brown, withdrew from the case, and you are now going to represent William Musora and Rudolph Divet Musora pro bono. Talk to us about what transpired.
So as you've heard today in court, Chanel Brown has withdrawn on behalf of accused number 3 due to a lack of financial instructions. Our office has then undertaken to assist him pro bono in this matter, as we believe that he is also innocent. As you have heard today, that the state is once again, they have been disingenuous and stating that the delay is on the defense side. However, it was clearly put to the court that it is in fact the state that is in contravention of a standing court order from a Magistrate Chaya in Mankweng to hand over those documents. The state further tries to be disingenuous then by alleging that the bail application of accused number 2 and 3 will not be affected, which we strongly believe is not the case, as the charge sheet reflects that they have been charged in common purpose. And as correctly indicated and given by the magistrate, the court has agreed with us as the defense to say that the prosecution cannot simply force the accused to bring the bail application while there is outstanding documents. So we are in fact happy with today's order that's granted by the court, and we look forward to the state then providing us with those documents timelessly.
So now you also made an application which is against the media, which is against us, that you don't want the faces of the accused to be broadcast, whereas an order was given at the Makgato Magistrates Court earlier on. Tell us why you made that specific application.
So the application is rather not to have the proceedings not broadcasted, it's just to protect the identity of the accused, and for the reason being is that they are facing several threats while in custody as a result of this matter and the sensitivity of it. So that was the reason for that application.
All right. Now, going forward, are you still going to maintain the same argument of wanting to have access to the statement as well as the docket signed by your clients?
Of course, it would be reckless to proceed without it. It will have a detrimental effect not only to the bail application but the case as a whole. Those are crucial information that's needed by the defense, and an order is standing that it should have been granted to us. It's the state's disingenuous attempt to frustrate and delay the matter. They have no prima facie evidence, they have no substantive evidence that they've placed forward thus far.
Thank you very much. That is the defense attorney for accused number 2, Rudolph Divet, as well as accused number 3, that is William Musora. Now, the trio made an appearance here at the Polokwane Regional Court today. However, the matter has been postponed for further investigation. It is going to go back to the Makgato Magistrates Court on the 6th of November.